When you think about it, it's a very unique dining destination, probably one of the most unique restaurant cities in the world. You're talking about a stretch of 4 miles on a historic street. And within those 4 miles, you have more fine dining restaurants probably than any other place in the world. Today, people don't come to Las Vegas just to gamble. People come specifically to eat.
Giving birth to something in Las Vegas was a big deal. No longer is it okay just to have a seat in a restaurant available for your hotel guests. We wanted to be first. We didn't want to be like anybody else in the market, and we wanted to offer something different. This is just not another project for us. This is very personal, and we want to get it right.
To have other cuisines from South and Central America represented on this one menu is kind of a risky move on the Strip where only kind of calculated risks are taken.
I wanted to put somebody at the head of the kitchen that really understood and that roll up your sleeves and get it done mentality.
Ready? Wonderful.
Lorena knows those cultures and those flavors, and it was just the perfect choice.
I just wanted to be that ambassador of really bring the common thread of Latin America in terms of ingredients, experience, sazon, energy, blood, connection to the menu and to the people that are gonna come to Chica. And that's why I'm so excited being able to bring those flavors to a setting of this magnitude. Fantastico, fantastico. So this is the line. What we have over here, a little bit of taco. It has never been done before. This is the first restaurant of its kind. I'm taking street food and maximizing it to the highest level, elevating it in a way that you have never had before. I think it's probably the estigma that you're gonna find tortillas and in a salsa that you can find every single Mexican restaurant. When you walk to Chica, then you realize that it's something completely different. And there it is, chicken chicharrón. Beautiful. I'm fusing flavors, techniques, and ingredients from Peru, from Brazil, from Venezuela, from Argentina, from Mexico. This is the real deal. Cannot marry all these ingredients together. It is original, but at the same time, traditional. You have the spectrum of beautiful techniques that go throughout the entire menu, representing Latin culture in each country as one. And that's what Chica is all about.
In the midst of Mario Batali, Emeril Lagasse, all of these very high-powered male chefs, you have Loren Garcia just churning out incredible food.
This is the wall of the culinary titans at the Venetian. The fact that I can stand next to my peers, the people that I admire, and being able to break the boys club, being able to be the first Latina on the Strip.
I think it's amazing that Lorena is on the wall of chefs. I think to see that for the first time, it's just kind of awe-inspiring.
It was a moment of realization, of awareness, of thankfulness, of being humble, but at the same time, owning this moment in my life. Okay, guys, this is it. We're about to service. We're about 5 minutes away. This is a labor of love. We are pioneers into what we're serving and what we're making in this beautiful setting. So let's rock it out, guys. 1, 2, 3, Chica!
There's a lot of reasons people come to work in a restaurant, right? They want to believe in the concept. They respect authenticity. They respect a commitment and passion that goes in. And I think they see that in Lorena.
I instantly felt connected to her the moment that we talked. She has that nurturing touch. And sometimes you need that like mom to say like, you're doing a great job, and this is beautiful, and just be gentle and love it.
She couldn't do a better job. And I think you have a little bit of Venezuelan in you, I think. I want the energy to be love. I want that every person that is making a dish in that incredible line, they're just transmitting love. We're transforming the aggressiveness of the kitchen into passion.
That's what a great restaurant is, right? Everybody on their staff takes it personally, and they care about what's going on in there and making sure that every guest has a perfect experience.
One of the things that you'll find in Chica is exactly what you will find in a home in any country in Latin America, is that nurturing. It's that getting together and being able to enjoy life, friends, and enjoy, family in a special way. And how you do it is around the table. And that sentiment, that love, that connection, it goes beyond what you are actually tasting. Every single menu item, every single cocktail, every single glass of wine, every single person that comes to your table that represents Chica is gonna have that connection in those moments of love.
If you're from Central or South America, we did this respectful version of what you've grown up with and highlighted that. I think that's a wonderful feeling and a wonderful thing to say.
The menu is my history since the early ages of my career up to who I am today, and finding that real voice of who I am as an artist. What is that message that I wanted to give? And it is definitely the connection of my culture, of who I am, and the passion that I feel and breathe every day through something that I love, that is food, my art.